you maybe you touched on a little bit, but when a landowner comes to you, they say, Dan, I need help with when they have land.
Something.
Yeah, when they have
Yeah.
land, I need help with what's the number one challenge that they're coming to you with?
A lot of times it has to do with, I'll go down a few rabbit holes here.
Sure.
It could be I'm in a tough spot. I don't have a renter next year. I need somebody to do this. It could be my parents passed away. I've got this farm. We'd like to keep it, but I know nothing about this. Help us formulate what an actual business plan for our farm and our family looks like. People want to have a, return on their investment, and getting them to understand what their farm actually is. Is it, something that needs some work, needs some love,
Yep.
and just kind of laying that out for them,
Yeah.
letting them visualize it as it is. It's a business.
People are getting this wealth transfer that's happening, right? And they're saying, okay, what do we do now, right? And
Yeah.
so you at least have a book and the knowledge and your time to be able to say this is what we can do with it. Here's how that what you alluded to business plan's going to work out for you, right?
One thing I would also add for you, Ron, is expectations of landowners that are pretty far off, pretty far removed, multiple generations, and they read an article somewhere that's about promoting, pollinator habitat.
Right.
And it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing at all.
No.
You have to walk down those paths and say, hey, here's some things we can do. What you're talking about may or may not be achievable.
Yeah.
But bringing expectations in line with actual what the market is doing.
Yeah, that's good. So that education piece, even though they see something in the news, it may or may not be doable on their particular property, and
Yeah.
you've got to not only say no, it's not doable, but then you've got to build the reason or the case behind why you can't or why you can, right? And what it's
Why you
going to
can't?
take.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. All right, you touched on this, and I think it's important because I hear this all the time. I think that's going to impact your generation as you continue to lead in farm management. And it's like that challenge to stay transparent with them, with the new group of landowners.